Next.
How are you, bro? Wait, wait. Okay, okay, so. There's a knife here, so. Try. Thank you, thank you. Oh, copy. So guys, here it is. I've just received the parcel that I was talking about on the picture that I sent on my channel. So very soon, when I get home, that's where we'll do a unboxing video of this parcel, and then that's where you also see what's inside the parcel. So let's meet later on during the evening, and then we'll talk much about this parcel. Cheers.
What's up guys, welcome to Egg Hunting and Pest Control. My name is Ronald and welcome to yet another video. So first of all, I would like to welcome all those people who have joined the channel, those who have subscribed to my channel. Welcome to the channel, welcome to Egg Hunting and Pest Control. You have done the right thing by subscribing, you have joined a good family, and thank you very much. And then today, in today's video, I just want to talk about the scopes. For those who have been part of my channel for quite some time, they know that I use WestHunter 4 to 16 by 44, and then I've been using this scope for quite some time. I think now it's 2 years. While using the scope, the glass is good, and then I've never had any problem with this scope, and then it has been performing very well or flawlessly. And then in most cases, I drive on a bumpy road, but it is very rare for it to lose the zero, and then it has been a good scope. So besides that, I want us to unbox this parcel, and then if you check my channel, you might have realized that I posted a picture I think a few days ago indicating that there's something on the way. So it has arrived, so I want us to unbox it and see what it is, and then we'll talk more about this parcel after unboxing. So let's quickly go through the wrapping or the wrap, and then after that we discuss more. So as you can see, it is properly wrapped with bubble wrap, and then beside bubble wrap there is this thick plastic. So let's quickly go through the bubble wrap and see what's inside. This aside. So guys, it's another WestHunter WestHunter. So let's quickly check inside. So inside we have the mounts. Okay. So it comes with mounts. The ones that I requested are the 11mm because my gun have got the dovetail mounts, or the area for mounting the mounts, and then the tube is 34mm. So they also provide plastics where you can use even the scopes with less tube, like 30mm, 25mm, by just using those plastics, just insert them, then the scope can fit. And then also the Allen keys. Then also have the sunshade. There's also another Allen key. I think this one is for mounting the focus wheel. And then the cloth for wiping the scope. The protection cover. And also the user manual, product manual. And then I know that most of you don't go through the manual. You mostly go through the manual if you want to check or if you encounter a problem, then you want to check how you can solve it. But nevertheless, it's a good thing to go through the manual before using a product. And then we also have the focus wheel for parallax. WestHunter, and also the reticle of the scope. So let's check the scope itself. So this is not a review. This is not a review of the scope. Just an unboxing video. But nevertheless, I'll go through some of the features of this scope with you guys, and then some of the things we'll discuss as I'll be using the scope, like just in updating you how the scope is performing and many other things concerning the scope. First of all, this is a 5 to 30. 5 to 30 by 56, meaning that the objective diameter here is 56, and then beside that, and then it's a bit heavy compared to this one. I think it's around 923 gram, and then beside that we also have the parallax, which can be turned down to 10 yards. 10 yards, unlike with this one, you can only turn the focus to only 15 yards. So another thing is that this scope is a first focal plane scope. First focal plane scope, meaning that it's not affected, or doesn't matter whether you 0885 if you are out in the field shooting, if you turn it to 8 magnification, 12 magnification, or whichever magnification that you may turn to, it doesn't necessarily affect the point of impact. And then I think the focus wheel is a bit stiff, but I think by using the scope now and then, the focus wheel will loosen a bit. And then beside that, this scope has got a zero stop, meaning that you can make a zero stop, and then even the turrets, they're audible. Yeah. Very audible. And then I think you lock them by just pressing down. Yeah. So you can lock the turrets by pressing down. Then if you want to turn them, you just pull this lever and then you turn. Then if you want to lock, press the lever. Alright, so the other thing is that the scope have got illumination. There is illumination. I'm not quite sure about the number of colors that it can illuminate. So far there's no change. I'll just have to check the battery later on. Alright, so the tube is 34 millimeter. The tube is 34 millimeter. Yeah, this one I've got 30 millimeter tube. And then the reticle, as you might have seen, it's a Christmas tree reticle. Some people call it a dirty reticle, meaning that there are sort of many things along the scope for windage and many other things. Alright, so it also comes with the sunshade, and then by just screwing the sunshade, it increases the length of the scope, and then becomes very long. As you can see, the whole scope, or this whole scope, its size is, I think, the same as this one without any sunshade, meaning that maybe when you add a sunshade, it becomes very long, very long. And then beside that, if you check, or as I've already indicated or mentioned earlier on, it has a 56 millimeter objective diameter, meaning that it allows more light to enter the scope, and even the tube is thick, which is 34 millimeter, meaning that it can allow more light to enter the scope more than this one. And then some of you might be wondering or asking yourselves, why did I upgrade? Yes, I think it's a good question. So the reason why I upgraded the scope is that later on I want to start taking the scopecam video or footages, and then I realized that with this one I may be limited. First of all, because of the zoom range, which is 4 to 16, which won't allow me to get closer to the target as much as I want. And then the other thing is the objective diameter is 44, so it's small in terms of allowing more light to enter, so that I can also take good scope cam. I think the diameter or the tube diameter is not that bad. 30 millimeters is also thick, and like 25 point something or 24 point something or 25 millimeters. So that's the reason why I upgraded. So this one I've got maximum magnification of 30. 14, 30, 14, 30. So you can see that there's a huge gap. So that's the scope, or that's the new product that I was waiting for. And then I think I'll update you more as to how the product or the scope is performing once I started using it in the field, because right now I can't really tell much. So after mounting the scope, then that's where I'll start giving you more info, how it's performing, the quality of the glass. And then, by the way, this is the flagship or top of the range under WestHunter company. So meaning that this is the flagship. Even though this one was performing very well, the glass is very good on this scope. It's very, very good. The glass is very good on this scope. I realized that if I go for the top of the range, meaning that I may get better quality than what I was using or what I was getting here. So that's my my view or my point of view. And then I have to check when I go out in the field whether what I thought is what I'm experiencing in real life condition. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video. And then it's hunting season in South Africa. It's around June. So if I get enough time, it means that you'll be seeing more footages from my channel. Thank you very much, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to also share the video. And then if you have any question, if you have any query, just put it down on the comment. And then if you have any experience, maybe of using this scope or any WestHunter scope, feel free to share with me. Then I may also learn something from you, because I mean, we learn every day. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Let's see each other out in the field. Then tomorrow I'll go out and zero the scope and see how it's performing. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you next time. Bye.